Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another video, and finally, I know I'm like so late with this, but finally I'm doing my first impressions on the Fenty Beauty line by Rihanna. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am for this video. I honestly cannot. If you know me in real life, you know Rihanna is everything to me. She is everything. I was so excited when I heard that she was coming out with a line. And I feel like it was really weird because she didn't really sneak peek pretty much anything. I feel like the first that I heard of like the makeup products that she was coming out with was when I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, because it did launch at 12 Pacific Standard Time, 3 Eastern Standard Time. So I woke up at 2:55 so that I could get everything that I wanted, which I didn't even have to do because I woke up normally and everything was still in stock. So, and after that I placed like 4 more orders. I still have one product that's not here with us today because it's not here yet, but I just couldn't wait to do this video any longer, so we're doing it. This is what's happening. I did not get everything from the collection. I'll share with you guys what I picked up and why I picked them up. I only picked up the things that I thought were like essential for me, things that I thought that I would get the most use out of. The first thing I picked up was the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. This is what it looks like right here. Along with that, I also purchased the foundation, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Mine is in the color 370. Obviously, it's what I'm wearing today. I picked up 2 of the match sticks. One is a shimmery one is a matte one. The matte one's in the color Truffle and the shimmery one is in the color Blonde. I did also pick up the color Confetti and the shimmery one, but that's the item that's not here yet. I picked up 3 of the Killawatt highlighters. 2 of them are duos. One of them is the single. So the single that I got is Trophy Wife, of course. The next duo I got is Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. And I actually am not wearing this on my face at all. These are so hard to open. That's what it looks like right here. It's just a little bit more on the peachy side. You can see that. I think you can see that. Yeah, that looks good. And then the last one that I picked up is Mean Money and Hustle Baby, which I'm wearing both of these shades on my face today. And last but not least, I picked up the Fenty Glow Lip Gloss, which obviously I'm wearing today. I did not pick up the blotting powder just because I never ever would use that, or the blotting paper either. I didn't pick up any of the brushes. I did not pick up anything for concealer. I know a lot of people have been using lighter shade of the matchstick to kind of conceal or highlight. I did not pick that up because I just was not interested at all. I never really used sticks to do that, and I feel like that texture would be really weird underneath the eyes, so I just did clear of that. So if you guys would like to see my first impressions on the makeup products that I got from the Fenty Beauty line, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited to be finally filming this. You guys don't even understand. Like, you don't get it. If you guys want to see my first impressions, then please just keep on watching. Okay guys, so if you saw my previous video, which was a first impressions on the YSL All Hours foundation, I'll link it down below just in case you didn't see it, but you would know that I had this Sephora box literally just waiting for me to do this video. So it's finally time to dig in. The first thing that I picked up, and something I was super excited to get, is the Fenty Beauty, obviously, the Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. This is what it looks like right here. I have been obsessed with face primers recently. It's like all that I want to buy. So when I saw this, it was just not even a question, especially since it's supposed to be like a blurring mattifying primer. I'm actually gonna go onto the Sephora website because I feel like that would probably be helpful. You guys can't see like the lack of clothing that I'm wearing right now. Not even the lack of clothing, just the lack of thought that I put into the clothing that I'm wearing. I'm wearing this like gigantic white t-shirt and some shorts you can't even see because the t-shirt is so big. And that's just because, you know what? When you are 8 months pregnant, nobody cares. I definitely don't care. So this primer does retail for $32 and it comes with 1.08 fluid ounces, which is kind of a lot. On the Sephora website, it says that this is a shine stopping, pore diffusing primer that smooths the way for better foundation application and longer wear with an instant retouch effect. So it does come with a pump, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna pump some on my hand. Oh, it's like like a nude color. This is what it looks like here. That's 3 pumps on my hand. I'm just gonna spread this all over the skin. Oh, it like instantly feels tightening. Like, yeah, definitely instantly feels tightening on the skin. I do feel like it blurred out my pores, but I wouldn't say that it's any like revolutionary, any like crazy blurring that I haven't seen before, if that makes sense. The next thing I want to try out, of course, is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Mine is in the color 370. It says the foundation is supposed to be medium coverage, good for all skin types, and the finish is supposed to be matte. It says it's a soft matte longwear foundation with buildable medium to full coverage in a boundary breaking range of shades, which I agree with. 40 shades is a lot. I don't know why people are like so upset that she doesn't have enough foundation shades. I'm like, have you seen like people come out with like 12 foundation shades? Okay, I'm gonna pump some onto the back of my hand. It's super watery in consistency. Can you see that? Ooh, I'm like nervous. I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I'm like, no. I pumped 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply. Oh, you see that? Like, see, that's a color for me. Thank you. Because I've been struggling. You guys know. Nobody wants to make a color for me, and it just kills me inside. We'll just start blending. I love this color. Definitely is medium coverage. For sure. It definitely looks matte on my skin, but you can still see like on the high points of my face, there's like some life to my face, not just like, you know? And it's definitely lightweight. Definitely super lightweight on the skin. I like how it looks with 2 pumps. You know what? I should try to build it up. Oh, that's a different color. I don't think that's oxidation though, because if you look, it's not too much of a difference. It might just be like the foundation just dries down to be a little darker, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna see if I can build up the coverage a little bit. Oh yeah, it definitely dries down darker. So I wouldn't say it oxidizes per se. I would just say once it dries to like a little bit darker of a shade than it originally looks like. So maybe you wanna pump it onto your hand while you're like at Sephora testing your color, and then come back like 5 minutes later and see what it looks like. I honestly don't feel like that added too much coverage at all. Like I still don't feel like I'm full coverage. I still feel medium, which like I said is okay, but I don't think you're gonna get to full coverage with this unless you use like 75 pumps maybe. It still feels super lightweight, you know, with that extra layer that I put on. So far I do really like. I am gonna go ahead and do some eyeshadow off camera because she didn't come out with any eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadow colors or any eyeshadow anything really. So I'm just gonna do it off camera, do whatever, use whatever, it really doesn't matter. And then I'll come back to do some cream contouring with you guys. And what else am I gonna do? Cream highlighting, regular highlighting, and then we'll do the gloss together. So I'll be back. Okay, so I basically just did all my eye makeup and I also concealed, and I set just like right underneath my eyes, like right underneath, just so that I can finish up my lower lash line easily. But we're gonna go back into the box of fun because we still have more stuff to try out. I am gonna put one of the highlighters on my inner corner because obviously I bought 3 and I can't use all of them on my face. So I'm gonna use the color that everybody's like obsessed with, which is Trophy Wife. I cannot open this. So this is Trophy Wife right here. It's just like the most beautiful, super foiled, like bright yellow gold color. So I'm gonna pop this onto my inner corner just because it's bothering me that this is not done, and I feel like this color on my inner corner with this bright blue eye, which by the way I have no idea how this bright blue eye just like happened. I have absolutely no idea, but it did. I feel like that would look really cool. That is like really pigmented, like super pigmented. This brush I'm using is a Real Techniques detailer brush, by the way. I love it on the inner corner, especially with this like intense eye. I think it looks so good. So Mom's happy about that one. So the next thing that I'm grabbing out of here is the matchsticks. I purchased two. Well, I purchased three, but one is not here yet. But that's okay. The one that's not here yet is Confetti. I don't even know how that's gonna look on my skin tone, but it just looks so pretty. I could not pass it up. So the one that I'm gonna use right now is Truffle, which is to cream contour. It's just like a dark brown matte color. I'm just gonna draw it directly onto the skin. Oh, I didn't even like read off the website or anything, but I'll do that in a minute. It feels very stiff, like as I'm applying it, which I don't really hate because I have really oily skin. I'm already getting this like really dirty, but it's just something to note. I'm gonna blend this out first because this makes me more nervous than anything else. I feel like that blended pretty nicely. I mean, the true test is the face, of course. It's definitely a little harder to blend, but it does blend out really nicely. Like I said, I don't mind a harder to blend contour because I just feel like that would stick on your skin a little bit better. I think I even mentioned that in my cream contour video from like 100 years ago. I feel like it sticks on the skin better, and since my skin, I love that color. It's a little bit cooler than I was anticipating. I usually don't like to put anything cool tone up here because it looks a little muddy on my skin tone. You can probably already see it looking muddy. So maybe I should have, I don't know, I love this color on my cheekbone, so maybe I'll just use it on the cheekbones. So my verdict on that, I really love this color, and I actually really do like the formula. The only thing is that, like I said 53 times, if you have dry skin, maybe you want to steer clear of this because it is a little bit more stiff, a little bit harder to blend, which like I said I like, but you know, that's not everybody's cup of tea, obviously. So it says it's a magnetized makeup stick in a Longwear light as air matte formula to conceal, correct, contour, and touch up skin in 20 shades. Like I said, I got the color Truffle, which I believe is second to darkest, and it says it's very deep with neutral undertones. I personally think it's a little bit more cool tone than neutral, but I love the way that it looks. I don't even think it has to be set. It feels like it's good. Like it's, oh, I'm so happy. I did not cream contour my nose, which I never really have done, I don't think, in my entire life. But, I mean, we might as well, right? Might as well try it. So I'm just gonna draw a stripe. Alright, that's like the most crooked. See, this is why I don't do this. Because like, what the ass is that? I just took a random brush and I'm just gonna try to blend this out. And then I'll go over it afterwards with my beauty blender. I'll just go in with the beauty blender right now. It's not a bad product for the nose. I think I just need to play around with it a little bit more, but oh well. I'm quickly just setting my nose contour. I'm using Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. Just because the nose, I don't know, I think I still need to like get the hang of it. Now for my face highlight, I'm using one of the duos in Mean Money and Hustla Baby. And I know that a lot of people are kind of complaining about the split pans because this one is like not intense at all and then this side is like super intense. I personally don't mind it, so I'm gonna grab, of course, the more intense side, which is Hustla Baby, I believe. And I'm just gonna apply it. God damn. That is intense. What? Since I am so oily and so sweaty right now, like I don't know why I'm so hot, I am going to take a little bit of the more sheer side, which is Mean Money. And I'm gonna use that to highlight my nose just because I feel like that would be a lot cuter. And also my nose gets oily super fast. That's actually really pretty. You can pretty much see, I think, off the bat that it's not as intense, but I love that for the nose. And also, I'm gonna put some down here. Then I'm also gonna go in with the more sheer side, just for right up here. And you can see that makes the most subtle difference. I probably would, being honest, I probably would never use a sheer side on my cheekbones, but for other areas of the skin, I think it could come in handy. So to line my lips, I'm using Curvy Lip Pencil from ColourPop, and I love Sarai. And I'm just gonna line them, and I'm gonna fill them in completely. And I'm not really a gloss kind of person, but I've been seeing a lot of different people wearing the gloss, and it looks incredible on every single skin tone, so, which is obviously the goal. So the Killawatt Freestyle highlighters, they retail for $34 each, whether you get one color or whether you get the duo. And it says it's a weightless longwear cream to powder hybrid highlighters in solos or expertly paired duos. If you get the duo, it's 2 times 0.12 ounces, and then if you get the single, it's 0.28 ounces. So you're actually getting more in the single for the exact same price. But let me read what the gloss is supposed to do. It's $18 for the gloss, and it comes with 0.30 ounces. It says the ultimate gotta have it lip gloss with explosive shine that feels as good as it looks in one universal rose nude shade. That's a fat doe foot. That doe foot fat. And oh my god, that feels so nice. It's definitely darker than the lip pencil I just put on. You see, now I'm feeling like these eyes and this lip is like not going together, because I feel like these eyes call for like a super nude lip, but whatever. So you guys didn't get to see me apply the Match Stix Shimmer. I got mine in the color Blonde, and then I also got Confetti. I figure I just throw this in at the end. So I am gonna swatch it. This is Trophy Wife. I'm gonna swatch it right next door so you can see the difference. And there you go. This one's Blonde. So you can see Blonde is definitely a little bit more wearable. Trophy Wife definitely has a lot more glitter in it. I don't know if you can tell. It's also 0.25 ounces, $25, the exact same as the matte shimmer sticks, as the matte match sticks. And it says a magnetized makeup stick in a Longwear light as air shimmer formula to highlight, blush, enhance, and bronze in 10 colorful shades that let you play. I'm gonna have to try this out in a different video because I totally forgot. I'm sorry. Really quickly, let me just do a rundown of how I think everything performed for first impressions, of course, and just let you know like what I think are like top 3, I guess, for me from this collection. The primer I feel like I have to use it with some like foundations that I already know how they work, so I'm not too sure about that. I definitely don't think right off the bat that it's super necessary, because although it did blur my pores, I don't think it did anything like extraordinary, or I'm sure there's other primers that do the same exact thing that you probably already have in your collection, so I wouldn't say that's like top 3 at all. The foundation I really like thus far. Obviously I have to try it out longer. I think if this wears all day, this is gonna be top 3 for me, because I really like how it feels, I really like how it looks. So I would say top 3. The matte matchstick I am in love with. If you have oily skin, I would say that's like my favorite thing of the collection, which is kind of weird and random that would be like one of my favorite things, considering I never cream contour anyways. But I just love the way that it looks on the skin, the way that it blends out for oily skin. If you have dry skin, I don't think you need this. And then the shimmery matchstick I have to play around with more. Killawatt highlighters, definitely top 3. I would say maybe that's like my second favorite thing out of the collection. The lip gloss, I like it. I don't think you need to run out and get it. It's like like it's a lip gloss. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is it for my first impressions. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I'll leave that information down below, as well as everything that I put on my face today. Let me know if you guys already picked up some items from Fenty Beauty. Let me know what you think of them. Let me know if you're planning to pick anything up, and that's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another video, and this is going to be a foundation first impressions. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these. Maybe